As I've been watching a lot of end of the year Booktube videos, I have been struck at how many times the word growth has come up when people have described this last year on Booktube. And it has been a pleasure to see how many people feel like they have made growth for the better on their channel, be it personally, be it with their reading and the types of things that they're reading, or in their subscriber counts. Personally, I feel like I'm just starting to hit my stride with this channel after doing this for a year. There has been a lot of frustration, a lot of learning as you go, a lot of changes that I also have seen in what I read and how I talk about books. But I also feel like it's been a really good direction for me to go. With the experimentation and just throwing stuff against the wall, I feel like I have started to settle into a little bit of a style that I feel comfortable with and that I'm really excited to explore more in this next year. So subscriber counts, I know people always tell us not to pay too much attention to it, but I think that there's some merit in that. I think that subscribers are going to come and go, but the important thing is that you have a base community of people that you like to talk to, that you like engaging with, even if they don't necessarily agree with everything you have to say. This channel is still very much in its development phase, but I do want to thank some people in the community who have really helped bolster this channel throughout the year. Sean the Book Maniac was one of the first people who shouted out this channel, and I couldn't be more grateful. I really got some great subscribers from that, and some people who frequently comment on my videos who I love engaging with. I also want to thank Adam at Memento Mori, who on more than one occasion shouted this channel out and who I got a really, really wonderful response from. And I have very much enjoyed getting to know Adam over this last year. I have gotten some really fantastic book recommendations from him. I've generally loved all of the content that he has put out on his channel, and jokingly told him that I should pay him a finder's fee for all the new subscribers he brought to my channel. But regardless, I hope the people who have come here from Adam's channel are liking what they see so far. I also want to thank Claire from Claire Reads and Matthew Sharapa, who were both really, really instrumental in helping me kind of gain some traction with my channel as well. Claire, I just love the way she talks about books. And Matthew, who I just love, who I haven't heard from in a while, Chris Bookish Cauldron, who I still love literary paperwork, even though we don't really Alex, both the Jens, Jen and certainly I will here, the list goes on. I'm so excited. All of whom have contributed to Booktube in some way. And it's not just specific to but Booktube does I'm really, really helped me. I'm still waiting for Kathy. And then as far as but all of whom have contributed to my growth in some way as a booktuber. So I just want to say thank you to all of you who helped me this year. And as far as people that I want to get to know better this year, PK's Books, Paul I think his name is at PK's Books, lovely channel, just the sweetest, sweetest person. One Book, One Review. I love her channel, but I want to get better at commenting. His channel's phenomenal and he's so funny. Reads a lot of fantasy books and a lot of fiction, just across the board, but definitely go check out his channel. Oh, Mark Nash, I want to get to know better this year because he's just so cool, so very cool. Miriam at Between Lines in Life. And I also want to explore more of Too Tight Lautrec's videos. Head over there, check him out. Lovely, just a lovely human. I want to also check out some channels that are kind of starting to get into poetry for the first time, but also people who don't read a whole lot of like whimsical poetry. And also Triumphal Reads. His channel is amazing and he reads such cool books. So those are some channels that I want to check out this year. And also people who write. I want to check out more of the AuthorTube channels just to see what those processes are with writing. As far as writers I want to get close to this year, I've already mentioned Clarice Lispector and Anna Kavan in a couple of videos. And then really I just plan on getting to know some of the authors that are already on my shelves. So that's all I have for this portion of Litmas. I hope you guys are having a really wonderful day, and I will see you guys very, very soon. So this prompt was asking us to name our Booktube MVP for 2018. So this was an incredibly difficult challenge for me. Most of the people who I watch with any degree of regularity on Booktube offer something very valuable to me. And when grappling with the question of what is valuable or what has been the most valuable to you this year, I was able to come up with Matt from Paperback Junkie. Now, Matt is somebody who I think is doing some very, very special, extraordinary things on Booktube, even though it may not seem like it. The reason that I value Matt's channel so much is because, one, he doesn't read the same types of books that everybody talks about. Two, he's not afraid to just throw shit against the wall and see what sticks. That guy has done so much in terms of live chats and games and tags and coming up with these different challenges for people to read outside of what they're comfortable with. He writes, he's in a band, he has a partner and a father, and he's done something really special with doing live chats where he was interviewing some booktubers who people you probably wouldn't expect, but was able to have a lot of great conversation come out of that. And I also really love that he started a zine and has incorporated other members of Booktube into that fold, so that there are people who are on Booktube, who have Booktube channels that contribute fairly regularly to the zine. So I think for that, because of how much work Matt has put into his channel and how much work he has put toward really trying to create community on Booktube, that he is one of my Booktube MVPs for 2018. Let me know in the comments if you didn't make Litmas videos talking about it already, who you would consider to be your Booktube MVPs. And yeah, I'll see you guys very soon. Thank you so much. Bye.